Hare Krishna, Miraculous Mukund and Advait.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
You are attending classes from like 5:30, like for 3 hours now?
No, Mataji, it's only for 1 hour right now. I was in the last class.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw you earlier too. Okay, Vinita, we can start now.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, any volunteers who want to recite the invocation mantras? Hare Krishna, everybody. Okay.
Shall I do
Okay. Yeah, sure, Mataji. Thank you.
Namo Vishnupadaya Vishnupreshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Until like a few more join, let's like revise shlokas from, the Queen Kunti's prayers. So we'll start from here. And how can we go about it? I was thinking. Okay, if you're all okay, maybe Advait, do you want to recite the first prayer 3 times, please?
Okay, Mataji. Kunte uvacha namasye purusham tvadyam ishwaram pakate param alaksham sarvabhutanam ante bahir avashtitam. 3 times, right, Mataji?
Yes.
Kunte uvacha namasye purusham tvadyam ishwaram pakate param alaksham sarvabhutanam ante bahir avashtitam. Kunti Vacha Namaste Purusham Tvatyam Ishwaram Pakate Param Alaksha Sarva Bhutanam Antevaya Avashtitam.
Thank you so much, Advait. Very beautiful recitation. Next, let's see any other volunteers who would like to recite. Miraculous Mukund, are you available or are you doing your homework? Or
No, Mataji, I can. Mataji, which verse is it?
19, 3 times,
Okay,
please.
Maya Javanika Chandam Agnadokshajamavyayam Nalakshase Mudha Drisham Nato Natya Dharo Yatha Maya Javanika Chandam Agnadokshajamavyayam Nalakshase Mudha Drisha Nato Natya Dharo Yatha Maya Javanika Chandam Agnadokshajamavyayam Nalakshase Mudha Drisha Nato Natya Dharo Yatha. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you so much. Yatha. Thank you. Okay. Vishnupriya Mataji, can you please recite verse 23 times?
Sure, Mataji. Tata Paramahamsanam Munina Mamalatmanam Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartam Katam Pashe Mahistriyaha Tata Paramahamsanam Munina Mamalatmanam Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartam Katam Pashe Mahistriya Tada Paramahamsanam Munina Mamalatmanam Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartam Katam Pashe Mahistriya.
Thank you, Mataji. Very beautiful recitation. Bharat Prabhu, can you please recite 21?
Yes, Mataji.
3 times, please.
Okay, Mataji. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Nama Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Nama Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Nama. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Bhavna Mataji, can you please recite 22 3 times, please?
Yes, Mataji.
नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रये नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रये नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रये. Thank you,
Thank you
Mataji.
so much. Thank you. Today, now we'll go on to the verse for today. Yeah. This is the verse, 2 verses we will cover today also. So this is 1:8:25. And we saw in the previous verses, right, how Queen Kunti is actually describing all the calamities which the Pandavas faced, during the exile and otherwise. And so many different pastimes, right, are related. And now, after reciting those pastimes where Krishna actually helped and saved her whole family, now she's making this prayer in verse 25. And if any volunteers are there who would like to recite after me, I'd appreciate that. Okay, Vishnupriya Mataji, thank you so much. Vipada, Santuta, Shashvat,
Shashvat,
Tatra Tatra,
Tatra,
Jagadguru,
Jagadguru,
Bhavato,
Bhavato,
Darshanam,
Darshanam,
Yatsyad,
Yatsyad,
Apunarbhava Darshanam.
Apunarbhava Darshanam.
Vipada Santuta Shashvat,
Vipada Santuta Shashvat,
Vipada Santuta Shashvat,
Vipada Santuta Shashvat,
Tatra Tatra Jagadguru,
Tatra Jagadguru,
Bhavato Darshanam Yatsyad,
Bhavato Darshanam Yatsyad,
Apunarbhava Darshanam.
Apunarbhava Darshanam.
Please give me just one. Sorry about that. Vipada Santuta Shashvat,
Vipada Santuta Shashvat,
Tatra Tatra Jagadguru,
Tatra Jagadguru,
Bhavato Darshanam Yatsyad,
Bhavato Darshanam Yatsyad,
Apunarbhava Darshanam.
Apunarbhava Darshanam.
Vipada Santuta Shashvat,
Vipada Santuta Shashvat,
Tatra Tatra Jagadguru,
Tatra Jagadguru,
Bhavato Darshanam Yatsyad,
Bhavato Darshanam Yatsyad,
Apunarbhava Darshanam.
Apunarbhava Darshanam.
Yeah. Anybody want to recite this verse? Want to try? Miraculous Mukund, go ahead.
Yes, Mataji. Vipadaha Shantutaha Shashvat Tatra Jagadguru Bhavato Darshanam Yatsyad Apunarbhava Darshanam. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mukund. Any words stand out to you in this verse? Any words you can identify?
Does Vipada mean like a problem?
Mhm.
And Shashvat means like original, I think.
Good guess. Anything else you identify?
And Jagadguru means the like for the whole world, a spiritual master for the whole world.
Jai, very nice.
Darshanam means like seeing.
Very nice.
Yeah. Thank you, Mataji.
Beautiful. Anything else, Mukund?
No, Mataji.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Advait, would you like to recite?
Yes, Mataji. Vibuddha Santata Sasvat Tattva Tattva Jagadguru Bhavato Darshanam Yatsyad Apuna Bhavadarshanam.
Any words that stand out to you other than what Mukund mentioned?
Mataji, doesn't Apuna Bhavadarshanam is like Kunti Maharani like saying like thank you for giving us your darshan?
Yeah, kind of there, but not there. Yeah. But great recitation, Advait. Yeah, it's nice. You're kind of getting the theme of it. Even if we don't get the words per se, at least the theme of the verse, it helps a lot, right? Yeah. Anybody else who would like to recite? Advait. Okay, Advait, you just recited. Anybody else? Or we will just go for meanings now. Okay, anybody else? Any of the words stand out to you in this verse? Tatra tatra. We see this on.
Mataji, again and again.
Yatra Yogeshwaro Krishna.
Mataji, tatra means there, Mataji. Atra,
Yeah.
tatra.
Yeah, where, this happens there, like that. Like that. Very nice. Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Any other words that come?
Mataji, Shashwat means all the time. Shashwatam.
Yeah, Shashwat, yeah, eternally or permanently, like that. Any other words?
Bhavatah.
Yeah.
Bhavatah means your.
Yeah, your. Very nice, Mataji. Advait, any other words you can think of?
Actually, I don't know if Mukund said this, but Jagadguru is like the guru for the whole universe.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's right. Anybody else? Any words you would like to share? I think we kind of did all the words, right? Most of the words. So this was basically, again, like everybody just shared the meanings of the different words. Vipada Santuta Shashwat. So Queen Kunti is praying that give me all these calamities, let these calamities come to me again and again, like Shashwat, in a permanent way. Tatra Tatra Jagadguru. So whenever this happens, at those times, Jagadguru is referring to whom in this verse? Who comes to the rescue of Queen Kunti?
Lord Krishna.
Yeah, Lord Krishna. So see, so nice. She's giving that name Jagadguru in this context. Lord Krishna, who shows the way to them. Bhavato, like Mataji said, Bhavato, his, like Jagadguru's darshan. The darshan of Bhavato is referring to Lord Krishna's darshanam, yet syad. And because these problems keep coming, syad means, like we have seen earlier too, right? That's something which begets or that gives rise to. So when so many problems come, and then, Jagadguru, the Krishna, he actually comes to their rescue and gives darshanam. And because of that, what happens? Apunar bhava darshanam. So then you apunar, puna means like again and again. Apunar bhava darshanam means you do not get a material life again. So you will be freed of material life by getting the darshan of Lord Krishna whenever there are problems. So that's what Queen Kunti is saying, that Vipada Santu Tashashvat Tatra Tatra Jagadguru Bhavato Darshanam Yatsya Apunar Bhava Darshanam. Let's see the word for word meaning. Okay. Any volunteers who would like to read the synonyms and Advait, please go ahead.
Mataji, the synonyms and the translation?
Yes, please.
Okay. Vipada calamities, Santu let there be, Tha, all, Shashwat, again and again, Tattva, there, Tattva, and there, Jagadguru, O Lord of the universe, Bhavata, your, Darshanam, meeting, yet that which, Swat is, Apuna, not again. Bhavadarshana, seeing repetition about and that. Translation. I wish that all those calamities would happen again and again so that we could see you again and again. The seeing you means that we will no longer see repeated births and deaths. Thank you, Mataji.
Yeah, so nice, right? It's like I mean, a great cycle, not a vicious cycle, but the opposite of a vicious cycle where like you pray for these calamities and then Krishna comes to your rescue, and because of that you are associating with him more deeply, right? When we have problems, we associate with the Lord more deeply, and because of that we get more association, and we are freed of this material existence. This is such a sweet prayer. Okay, let's okay, maybe I need to switch the slide. Okay, we'll move on to the next verse for today. Again, I need one volunteer who can recite after me. Anybody is motivated? Okay, everybody's busy. Vishnu Priya Mataji again. Janmaishvarya
Janmaishvarya
Shruta
Shruta
Shribhihi.
Shribhir.
Yeah, you can say bhihi because it's like
Shribhi.
you're ending it. Yeah, Janmaishvarya
Janmaishvarya
Shruta
Shruta
Shribhihi
Shribhihi
Edhamana
Edamana
Madah Puman
Madah Puman
Naivarhat. Okay, Naivarhati
Naivarhati
Abhidatum vai
Abhidhatum vai
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Tvam akinchana
Tvam akinchana
gocharam.
Gocharam.
Yeah. Janmaishvarya
Janmaishvarya
Shruta Shribhihi
Shruta Shribhihi
Edhamana
Edamana
Madah Puman
Madah Puman
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Tvam akinchana
Tvam akinchana
gocharam.
Gocharam.
Yeah, we can recite this line by line. Janmaishvarya Shruta Shribhihi
Janmaishvarya Shruta Shribhi
Janmaishvarya Shruta Shribhihi
Janmaishvarya Shruta Shribhihi
Edhamana Madah Puman
Edamana Madah Puman
Edhamana Madah Puman
Edamana Madah Puman
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Tvamakinchana gocharam.
Tvamakinchana gocharam.
Janmaishvarya Shruta Shribhihi
Janmaishvarya Shruta Shribhihi
Edhamana Madah Puman
Edamana Madah Puman
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
Tvamakinchana gocharam.
Tvamakinchana gocharam.
Janmaishvarya Shruta Shribhihi
Janmaishvarya Shruta Shribhihi
Edhamana Madah Puman
Edamana Madah Puman
Naivarhatyabhidhatum vai
naivarhatya vidatum vai
Tvama kinchana gocharam.
tvama kinchana gocharam.
Any volunteers who would like to recite this verse, please? Advait, you want to try?
Janmaishwarya Shruti Shubhir Vedamana Malapuman Naivahatya Vinatumai Twamakinchana Gosharam.
Very nice. Thank you. Bhavna Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Janmeshware Shrutashebhir Edamana Madhapuman Nevarhatya Abhidhatum Ve Tvam Akinchan Gocharam. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you. Anybody else who wants to try reciting? Oh, Bharat Prabhuji, please go ahead.
जन्मेश्वर्य श्रुताश्रीभिः एदमाना मदापुमान् नैवार्हति अभिधातुं वे त्वामकिञ्चन गोचरम्. Thank you.
Let me see. Miraculous Mukund, go ahead. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Chandeshwarya Shrutashribhir Idhaman Madahapaman Naivarhatya Bidhatum Vai Twamakinchana Gocharam. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Hare Krishna. Now we'll do the quiz as always. Advait, you recited, right? You want to recite once more, or you didn't just lower your hand?
Mataji, I can recite one more time if you want.
Okay, go ahead.
Janmaishwarya Shruti Shubhir Vedamana Malapuman Naivahatya Vinatumai Twamakinchana Gosharam.
Naivar hatya bhidatum vai. Try to elongate the naivar hat. Okay?
Naivahatya Vinatumai.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Okay. Any words stand out to any of you in this verse? They're easy words, right? There are a couple of easy words.
Jan means birth, Ashwarya means opulent birth. Shruta means Shribhi means money, means Lakshmi, refers to Shri, means
Shruti,
mother.
Shruta means?
Shruta means to hear, means
Yeah, learning. Yeah, very
learn.
nice. Knowledge.
Means those who are learned, very much learned person, and who are having so much wealth, and who are proud of their birth, means like they take birth in the Brahman pool, so they are proud of that. And Edamana Madha Puman means mother means like proud. Puman means human. Those human beings get proud of their wealth, their birth, and their education. Navate Abhidhatum De means never. That I don't know, Mataji.
No worries.
Anyone else can contribute.
Wonderful, Mataji. You shared so many words. Thank you so much. Anybody else would like to share if they kind of recognize any words here?
Akinchan Mataji means without anything. When we get a kinchan, then we go to Lord to surrender. Otherwise, we remain in our side. Akinchan Gocharam. And like the person who possesses all these qualities of good wealth, good family, all this, so he never turned his face towards Lord Krishna. Abhidhatu means, in a sense, it gives a reflection of this. Exactly, I don't know the meaning, but Nevarti Abhidhatu means the person who possesses all these qualities never go towards Lord Krishna.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, very nice, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for sharing. Vishnupriya Mataji, do you want to share anything? Mukund or Advait or anybody?
Mataji, na eva arhati means arhata means qualification. Na means they are not qualified.
Yeah, very nice, Mataji. Yeah, so all of you already explained the verse. So Janma, Aishwarya, Shruta, Shribhi. So all these different kind of, opulences or qualities, like being born in a very high aristocratic family, possessing a lot of wealth or opulence. Shruta being very learned, like being very highly educated, or Shribhi means also, being very beautiful or possessing a lot of wealth like that. Edhamana Madah Puman. So this only Madah means like, intoxicated, like they say, uh, the elephants get intoxicated like that. So all this only causes a person to be intoxicated in this material, all these material opulences and things like that. They only intoxicate a person and make him forget who he actually is, that he's a servant of Lord Krishna. Mada Puman, like Pumsaha, all this refer to the human being. And Mataji, like Mataji said, Naiva Arhati, Na Eva Arhati. Not certainly these people Arhati, they do not have the right, or the qualification or the eligibility to approach Krishna. But who can approach Krishna? Tvam Akinchana Gocharam. But Akinchana Gocharam, like people who are, totally, they do not have any of these material opulences, they can easily approach Krishna, right? But when you're carried away with material opulences, kind of get intoxicated and you don't feel the need, right, to approach God or to even think on those lines. So Krishna says that, Queen Kunti says that only when you're deprived of all these things, is that Tvam Akinchana Gocharam, only like the people who are materially exhausted. That's the word Srila Prabhupada uses, materially exhausted. Like you need to be not only, exhausted in terms of all material opulences, but also in terms of your enjoyment propensity. Like you should be done, okay, I want to enjoy this, I want to do that, I want to do this. So not only in terms of physical possessions, like, say that I want a good education, I want a good wife, I want a good husband, I want a good, I want a nice big palatial house. Not only those physical possessions, but also mentally, we need to be exhausted. Like, okay, I'm done. I've seen enough in my life, and I just would like to now dedicate my life to Krishna consciousness. So not only with their physical, but also mentally, we need to be materially exhausted. Akinchana Gochara means materially exhausted. That's what Prabhupada uses. So that's what it means. So only a materially exhausted person can actually approach Krishna. Yeah, let's look at the word synonyms and meanings. Any volunteers who would like to read the synonyms and the yeah, Bharat Prabhuji, please go ahead.
Thank you, Mataji. Janm, birth, Aishwarya, opulence, Shruta, education, Shrivi, possession of beauty, Edhamana, progressively increasing, Mother, intoxication, Puman, the human being, Na, never, ever, Arhati, deserves, Abhidhatum, to address in feeling, Ve, certainly, Tvam, you, Akinchan Gocharam, one who is approached easily by the materially exhausted man. Translation: My lord, your lordship can easily be approached, but only by those who are mentally exhausted. One who is on the path of progress, trying to improve himself with respective parentage, great opulence, high education, and bodily beauty, cannot approach you with sincere feelings. Thank you, Mataji.
Yeah, thank you so much, Prabhu. Such a beautiful verses, right, by Queen Kunti. We will do a quick revision of 23 and 24. Until many of us joined, we did from 18 through 22, and we will do 4 more verses. Like we learned 2 verses last week and 2 verses this week. So we'll quickly recite those. Anybody wants to volunteer to recite these verses? Bhavna Mataji, please recite this verse 2 times, if not a problem. 23.
23.
Yeah,
Okay,
listen.
Mataji. Yatha Rishikesh Kalena Devaki. Just a second, Mataji. I'm doing this.
Yatha Hrishikesha Khalena Devaki. Like that you can recite also.
Just a second. Yatha Rishikesh Kalena Devaki. कंसेन रुद्धाति चिरं शुचार्पिता विमोचिताहं च सहात्मजा विभो त्वयैव नाथेन्मुहुर्विपद्गणात्। Thank you, Mataji. Oh, it's 2 times. यथा ऋषिकेश खलेन देवकी कंसेन रुद्धाति चिरं शुचार्पिता विमोचिताहं च सहात्मजा विभो त्वयैव नाथेन्मुहुर्विपद्गणात्.
Thank you, Mataji. We can recite the next verse. Vishan Mahagne. Anybody wants to recite this verse? It's a tough one. Let me recite for my purification, maybe. Vishan Mahagne Purushada Darshanat Asat Sabhaya Vanavasa Krichrataha Mridhe Mridhe Nekamaharathastrato Draunyastrataschasma Harebhirakshitah Vishan Mahagne Purushada Darshanat Asat Sabhaya Vanavasa Krichrataha Mridhe Mridhe Nekamaharathastrato द्रौण्यस्त्रतश्चास्म हरेभिरक्षिताः विशान् महाग्ने पुरुषाददर्शनात् असत्सभाया वनवासकृच्छ्रितः मृधे मृधेनेकमहारथास्त्रतो द्रौण्यस्त्रतश्चास्म हरेभिरक्षिताः. Thank you. And let's recite today's verses, Vipada and the other words. Janmeshwarya. Okay, this verse. Who wants to recite this verse? Anybody? Yeah, please go ahead. Advait.
Mate. Vipada Santuta Saswat Tatta Tatta Jagatpur Bhavato Darshanam Yatsyad Apurna Bhavajarshanam.
Thank you so much. Bhavna Mataji, can you please recite the next verse?
Yes, Mataji.
Janmeshwarya.
Okay. जन्मेश्वरे श्रुतशीभिरेधमानमदः पुमान् नैवार्हत्य अभिधातुं वै त्वाम् अकिञ्चन गोचरम्.
Okay. Thank you, Mataji. I will recite these 2 verses 3 times and then we can perhaps pause for today. Vipada santuta shashvat tatra tatra jagadguru bhavato darshanam yatsyad apunarbhava darshanam. Vipada santuta shashvat tatra tatra jagadguru bhavato darshanam yatsyad apunarbhava darshanam. Vipada santuta shashvat tatra tatra jagadguru bhavato darshanam yatsyad apunarbhava darshanam. Janmaishwarya shruta shribihi edhamanamadah puman naivarhatya bhidhatum vai tvamakinchana gocharam. Janmaishwarya shruta shribihi edhamanamadah puman naivarhatya bhidhatum vai tvamakinchana gocharam. Janmaishwarya shruta shribihi edhamanamadah puman naivarhatya bhidhatum vai tvamakinchana gocharam. Okay, we can recite Vaishnava Pranam mantra. Anybody has any questions or comments? Okay, if nobody has any questions, then maybe Advait, you have any question or comment?
No, Mate.
Okay. Okay, we can recite Vaishnava Pranam mantra then. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyavcha patitanam pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Santakoti Vaishnava.
कोटि वैष्णव की जय, शिला प्रभुपाद की जय, सुख सागरी माता जी की जय,
All devotees, actually, next week, I'm not sure I'll be available, but I'll try to find a substitute. But, just in case, if I don't find somebody, then,
yeah, Mataji, yeah. Otherwise, we can, if everybody agrees, we can give the next week also. because we are having children classes also off because of the spring break. We will decide, Mataji, what we can do.
Yeah, so I'll keep you all posted. Like, if I can find somebody perhaps who would like to do, then we can have the class. But I will keep you all posted. Yeah, thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, for me, spring break's in 3 weeks.
Yeah, but in this area, like in South and other states, I